Good morning. Here is the Sanibel Island and Southwest Florida update as of May 4th, 2023. Florida passed SB 1718 and Companion Bill 1617 with the bill effective date being July 1st, 2023. Basically, illegal immigrants, the political correct term is undocumented immigrants, their out-of-state driver's license will not be recognized in the state of Florida. Hospitals will be allowed to obtain immigration information from their patients. It will be a felony to bring an undocumented migrant into the state of Florida. It will be a felony for an employer to hire an undocumented immigrant without proper work authorization or through the EVerify channel. If you're not familiar with EVerify, EVerify is an internet-based system that compares information from the government form I-9 employment eligibility verification to records available to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and Social Security Administration to confirm that an individual is authorized to work in the United States. In case you're wondering, how do undocumented immigrants get driver's license? There are currently 16 states that issue driver's license to undocumented immigrants. They do not need a social security number, they just need to prove they've lived somewhere in the U.S. for at least 12 months. At Sanibel's City Council meeting on May 2nd, the city lawyer introduced an addition to the below-market housing ordinance. The addition, 23-08, would allow displaced residents due to a natural disaster the first right to refusal to reoccupy their repaired unit. The ordinance is being brought forward for discussion, and it was approved by the City Council. This is a result of Hurricane Ian, where several CHR displaced residents had their CHR contracts terminated instead of CHR offering them the units once they were repaired. CHR basically told them they would have to reapply, which would put them at the back of a long line of waiting applicants. CHR offered those units to new clients instead of the existing clients. Remember, basically, the City Council has limited control over CHR. CHR is a charitable organization run by a board. The CHR manages the city's below-market housing program and is supposed to follow the city ordinance regarding that program. The change to this ordinance is the city helping prevent Sanibel residents becoming homeless, like the lady I mentioned in yesterday's update. That was my cell phone. It makes me happy to see the city is protecting their residents from unfair CHR practices. I've talked about this issue with CHR several times, so if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about and you're interested, I recommend looking through my past updates where I have CHR in the title. Thanks for listening.